Let's get divorced. Emily Gale was disheartened as she looked at the dashingly handsome man whom most women wanted to be with, but she was now divorcing him. Hunter Jackson, the most eligible and desired man in Benson City, was rich, handsome, sophisticated, and one of the most respected men in the city. But after being married for 3 years, she had given up hope that he would ever truly love her. After 3 long years, she was going to do the unthinkable and end one of the most envied matches in the city.
Divorce? You want it, you got it. I set you free. Henceforth, we no longer have anything to do with each other.
Emily endured the harsh words and the heartache, but refused to look at him. Hunter was expressionless, deep in thought. He picked up a pen and signed the divorce papers handed to him by Emily. Thereafter, he stood up and left the cafe. His tall and strong silhouette immediately got the attention from every woman in the cafe. That was their relationship in a nutshell. No matter what she did, good or bad, it didn't leave a single impression on him. Their relationship had been like this for over a year, so she had gotten used to it, even if it hurt her seriously. As Emily walked out of the cafe, her cell phone rang. "Wendy?" Emily bit her lips and said softly, "I listened to you and got him sign the divorce papers." "Really? He signed the papers?" Wendy Gale could barely hide her excitement and glee. Emily was confused by her sister's reaction. She frowned and continued, "He signed, Wendy. Why are you so happy about this result?" "Emily, you really divorced with Hunter? You're an idiot! What the hell are you talking about, sis?" Emily was even more puzzled. She felt that something was amiss. "Isn't it obvious? Only when you divorced with Hunter could I have a chance to marry him." Standing in the building across the street, she looked at Emily from the top floor and laughed hysterically. She said, "Why do you think that Hunter has always been so indifferent to you?" "Why?" Emily asked, clutching her cell phone and unknowingly walking onto the main road. "Because he had always blamed you for the death of his brother. Do you expect him to love the woman who has killed his little brother?" "I did not!" Emily protested. "I have nothing to do with Vincent's death. Did you?" Emily's eyes suddenly widened. Finally, she realized. "This is your plan all along. You sick bitch." "So what? Do you want to tell Hunter the truth? What a pity. It's too late now." Wendy's diabolical laughter seemed to come from the depths of hell. "I won't let you off. You tricked me." Emily hated herself for realizing all of this too late. "I'm afraid that you won't have a chance now." Wendy looked down at the figure on the road and said with an evil smile, "Look to your left." Emily subconsciously glanced to the left, but the moment she turned her head, a crash rang out. Bone-shattering pain permeated throughout her entire body. She was like a leaf drifting in the wind. After being hit by the truck, her body hit the ground with a heart thump. Her lifetime flashed before her eyes. She had spent half of her life to make Hunter happy, but never got his attention. She thought to herself, if she had a chance to live her life again, she would never love him again. How could she love a man who couldn't love her back? Emily closed her eyes. As she lay there unconsciously, she couldn't see the dashingly handsome man, Hunter Jackson, running out of the crowd and lifting up her blood-soaked body. And she could not see that the man who everyone idolized was in tears as he carried her to the sidewalk and called 911. She could not see that within her bag, out came the divorce agreement, and where Hunter was supposed to sign his name, he had written the words, "Never." Emily's body turned icy cold, and finally, she breathed her last. Emily opened her eyes and found that she was reborn. She looked at herself in the mirror